Meteorologist Cutter Martin in the First Alert Weather Center tracking the next round of rain. Cutter.
Yeah, Denise, unseasonably cool May nor'easter, kind of in unusual territory there, certainly impacting the First Alert forecast across the state. The steadiest of the rain, though, beginning now to shift into Delaware. First Alert radar right now, you're seeing the steadiest of the rain right now into Caroline County. It'll cross the state line here the next 30 minutes. So even our eastern shore friends will get a little bit of a break in the wet weather. We did have a more substantial break in Baltimore County. Now still a few showers moving through into Harford County, Cecil County. Light rain, not as persistent as it was this morning. Nonetheless, still a little bit damp out there. And boy, talk about cool. Most of us in the 50s. Some of us in the low to mid 50s. Reisterstown, 54 degrees. That's all we have been able to manage so far. Most of us staying in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees this afternoon. And notice the icons there, screen right. Rain builds back in as we head into the evening hours. So I think for the majority of the evening commute, okay, dinner plans, then especially those post-dinner plans, that is when the rain builds back in. Also strong, gusty, southeasterly and easterly winds, creating some higher than normal tides. 3.1 feet, the peak tide forecast for Annapolis. Minor flooding, a possibility along our shoreline communities there, Calvert County and Arundel. Now into Baltimore and Harford counties. Final high tide that we're going to be watching for you the wee hours of tomorrow morning. Only minor issues. I promise, better weather is ahead. We're tracking it for you, Denise, coming up in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast.
All right, as expected, a damp gray morning. Taking a live look at the WJZ Outback. Oh, there's a little bird just landed there. Not worried about the rain. We need the rain, I know that, but boy, it was chillier than you expect for May, Cutter.
Yeah, absolutely, Denise. And you factor in that wind, and that's when you really feel it. It's not just raining, not just stuck in the 50s, but a breeze occasionally making it feel like it's in the upper 40s and lower 50s. All of those same conditions in play here through the rest of the day, though. A little bit of a break right now. So we've dropped our First Alert weather day. By no means a perfect 10 of an afternoon, but better than it was this morning. However, an additional round of heavy rain is on the way. National Weather Service has issued a flood watch for Garrett and Allegheny counties. This will go into effect at 2 p.m. and it remains in effect until overnight tonight. 2 to 3 additional inches of rain possible. Isolated amounts up to 4 inches. Again, parent storm system. The reason for all of this mess is still spinning away well to our north and west. This is basically going to slide to the south, deepen up, so wrap up even more tightly, and essentially become a May nor'easter just to our north as it begins to pull away, but already having a hold on our forecast. Steady rain from this morning, starting across the Delaware state line, moving out of the eastern shore. Right now, the steadiest of the rain, and it is light, but it's a nuisance here. I-95 corridor up through Harford County, getting into Cecil County, the Dublin community, Perryville. Enough of a rain to use the wipers, yes, but wouldn't call it a downpour. A more significant drop in the amount of rain as we get into the middle of the afternoon. Still cold, though, at least chilly by May standards. They're upper 50s in Baltimore. Most of us stuck in the 50s, only rebounding to 61 in Baltimore this afternoon, 57 Bel Air, La Plata 60, trying to get to 59 in Cambridge. I would say the vast majority of folks watching right now, your neighborhood, your community, where you are, will stay in the 50s for the majority of the day, and you factor in the breeze occasionally gusting 20 to 30, especially near our open waterways adjacent to the Chesapeake. It's going to feel even chillier. So morning commute was a little messy. That's why we had that First Alert weather day. For the start of the evening drive, a low impact. Latest commuters are driving to dinner after 7 p.m. Moderate impacts back in the forecast. We could see some more substantial rain re-enter the picture. Case in point, 5 p.m. still mostly dry for the metro, but look at what's going on in western Maryland. These are some heavy showers, maybe some embedded rumbles of thunder. That moves into the Baltimore metro 7, 8 o'clock this evening, and I would say the rain really picks up 9, 10 p.m. across the eastern shore, and we'll see more waves of rain this evening and overnight tonight, even into the early hours, pausing this at 3 a.m. Thursday, the early hours of our Thursday morning. So the main rainfall with this event has actually yet to arrive. It's just going to fall at a time that most people are indoors. Overnight tonight, stuck in the 50s, 52 Westminster, 53 Baltimore, 56 in La Plata. That is where we would begin our Thursday, and there is some improvement tomorrow, upper 60s, Friday, upper 60s, pushing 70 on Saturday across the state. Southern Maryland, if you're headed to the beaches, cool, upper 60s and lower 70s. Next rain chance not back in the forecast until Monday night, Memorial Day night into Tuesday.
All right, holiday weekend, weather's important.
And it will improve. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10. I was going to say unusually cool, high temperatures in the 60s, so headed to Ocean City, waterfront areas, it will be a cool but still mostly dry. Memorial Day weekend, we're back in the 70s as we head into Memorial Day itself. The nice weather doesn't last too long, though, Denise. Rain back in the forecast. We do need it Tuesday on into the middle of next week.
You keep saying that. One day you're going to say
It's a
we
spin.
have enough.
It's a spin, yeah.